Hello, boys and girls. This is Old Man Yells at Cloud for Blue Powder Monkeys Patreon. I'm trying to make sure I get my stuff right here. I'm going to work on a little map. It's kind of late, so I might be a little slow on the take here. I've been trying to figure out this stupid little crosshair right here. I swear to God has not been here the whole time I've used this program, but maybe it has. I can't imagine um, how I was able to use it with this stupid crosshair in the middle of everything. I'm not sure what's causing it. Yeah, it couldn't have been there. So I basically just shrunk my mouse pointer down real small, and I'm going to just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and just do some stuff here. I'm trying to make these rivers a little more interesting. Part of it is going to make a very tiny, which I can't even see the size of my goddamn thing there, my cursor. So I have no idea. So yeah, this is some kind of mistake. And I saw somebody online it was happening to, and they didn't seem to notice it. So it's some sort of setting. It's just like a quick key. I hit H for crosshairs and nothing happens. I hit C for crosshairs, and that took me to a different tool. It took me to the eraser tool. That makes sense. Oh no, I was on the eraser tool. So I don't know what C did. Interesting. All right. Whatever. Anyway, so I have this weird, dumb little cursor thing. Just going to deal with it. All right, so the thing with rivers is you want them to be interesting. And a lot of times, or at least on this map, my original map that I have here, rivers aren't that interesting. Like this little bullshit here is like, that's not really a thing. I realized I put little cutouts, little nick marks, basically where the rivers were going to be. So that was good of me. Still listening as I had started. I'm listening to the Alien Covenant soundtrack. Yeah, see how big that is? I can't tell because my goddamn crosshairs. It's good enough. Yeah, they kind of need to look a little bit more like varicose veins. I was going to find some actual rivers and sort of map them over, but that's a lot of work. What's going on here? Undo's not working again either. Or, it works when it wants to. I'll let undo tell you what it can do and not do. Do. Actually, I should put up some electricity. Let's see. I don't really have a place that this is based on. Let's go to Michigan because that's Lake Michigan is, which this sort of looks that way. Hmm. being very accurate here. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Stupid Pinterest. Hmm. All right, so they're just kind of all over the place. Yeah, whatever. In fact, they have curves in them, make them better than the ones I've been drawing. So there's literally a river tool too, isn't there? I don't know if I like that as much. Maybe. Well, let's try this one with the river tool and see what I can do here. So, first of all, I'll bring the land back up. We'll go to the water, we'll go to the river. Want roughness up. Oh, looks like roughness is up. Nice. Oh, meander distance. That's what we want to go a little crazy there. And widthwise, a little thicker. Okay. All right. As always. And now some weird shit's happening. Oh, there we go. What is going on with this? It is a very large program, a very large file. Sorry. It's not what the music's doing. I'm just humming for the sake of humming. Yeah, it's too wiggly. Oh, like, okay. Back to what I was doing. All right, that seems pretty good compared to what I did before. So let's go find some more rivers. There's that guy. Ah, and there's this stuff. Music's still going. Sometimes YouTube likes to just shut your music off at random. So it kind of dicks that way. Yeah, video paused. Is this short? Like, oh, we gotta save you some bandwidth. Save us some bandwidth. We stick some ads on your non-monetized videos. That's not a thing that can happen. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, there's some more down here. It looks like there is. It's fine with me. Rivers or lakes, sorry, usually have a ton of stuff coming out. I don't know what that is. Oh. There we go. Now, somewhere along here, there's my line. Okay, so I basically came up with there was a big old map that I took this out of, obviously, or maybe not obviously. It's a matter of like, well, there should be some mountains and stuff on here. So let's go find mountains. There's mountains, and then there's these little bluffs, which I like. Big bluffs, actually. Chinese mountains. No mountains could have ethnicity. Must be the art style. They're tiny. Tiny. It's not much bigger. All right, so let's go with Sarah Tree. Okay, there's not much else left other than my very meager set here. We don't need all those. Symbols is the hardest thing that I work with. All right, let's do some city placement stuff because that's relatively easy. All right, so symbols. There we go. This whole time I could have just been turning this thing. Oh, that's right. There's where a bunch of other stuff is. Made some little houses. Not these 3/4 view, like top view houses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's another little river I forgot about. Boom. Okay. Black water. Super original name for a town, I know. Excellent. Hold on for a second. Oh. Probably need to figure out how to get actual fonts in here. All right, so let's see what that looks like. Overlay. Oh, it's not bad. Pop out a little more. Especially when it's 100 size. Tennessee cheese a little small. We'll take care of that. All right, cool. That's enough for tonight. Again, just kind of wanted to mess around with rivers a little bit for the most part. So, thanks for tuning in, anyone. Hit subscribe if you want to be notified of future stuff. And check out Blue Powder Monkey's Patreon if you want to see the other kind of shenanigans that I'm up to. Thanks, everybody.